And we are live. So I just want to take a minute today and say hello to everybody. I'm going to bring in Davey, who is at GTC 2024, and his device just disconnected. So that's awesome. Perfect timing for that shit. All right, let me try. Davey, how the hell are you doing?
Doing great. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you just fine, Davey.
Awesome. How do I turn my...
Yeah, that's a good question. One that I had not figured out yet. So there you are. So, Davey, how's everything going out there? You having fun?
Well, having tons of fun. You want to see my new friend? I made a great friend here.
Oh, okay. Hey, that looks like the guy.
No, he's not from...
It's off, but if you come like in
Men in
a
Black.
few minutes, we are gonna have it on.
Okay. About 5, 10? 10 minutes. Right. In 10 minutes, he'll talk to me, he said. So.
Oh, yeah?
But let me order...
I'm
going to order a drink.
I see you're hanging out with the evil empire there.
Oh, yeah. These are my best friends now. So just FYI. So, yeah, Amazon.
Yeah.
Not really.
Not really. Oh, Davey, that's bullshit. So tell me what you're seeing out there.
The end of civilization?
Not yet, but with these Blackwell trips coming out, we may see it soon.
It's no, there's some really cool shit coming out, and things that are gonna improve everyday life for a lot of people. There's some really bright folks walking around here. So seeing all the new technology that these folks are creating, it's just nuts. Actually, from the things that NVIDIA presented to the things that from NVIDIA that we can see, from robotics to cars to tractors, fully autonomous. Yeah, it's just mind-boggling the things that you can run into here.
So what are you feeling like in terms of? Seems like we're moving in a compute-heavy world. So what are you seeing like solutions that may help lighten the load, and do you see a lot of solutions where Flux could come into play?
So the biggest thing that I've noticed here is that it's all individual providers. None of them are linking them together. That's what Flux does.
That's our job, baby.
That's our job. That's what we're doing. So
yeah.
I've been talking to some larger providers as well. And their biggest challenge is that they're all one, so they're not combining or anything like that. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So some cool stuff here.
What So I know there was a couple projects out there. Kosh was one of them. We had a space with Greg Azori, and he mentioned that there was going to be some Kosh folks out there. Other than us and Akash, do you see any representation of anything like decentralized compute?
None. I saw some of the things from Akash. Say hi to the folks from Seed Studio.
Hi. There's one of our partners.
Yeah, we're live right now, so we're just showing you guys. Yeah. Yeah, officially this is not open yet, so what I'm doing is actually not allowed. So don't tell anybody.
Well, you know us. We ask for forgiveness, not permission.
Exactly. Permissionless, right?
Permissionless all the way, Davey.
Yeah, I know. I was here before anybody was here actually this morning. I kind of beat traffic, so I thought I would come in early, and yeah, so. Yeah, there's some really cool stuff here, medical and other things. So,
what are you seeing in the way of medical?
Let's see if I can find the guys. I saw robotics even for medical usage, not in the way that you're thinking that some robot arm is going to start operating on you, but more of an assistant type of role at this point, where they
utilitarian kind of like.
Yeah.
I went to eat at a restaurant the other day, and the waiter was a robot.
Well, you want a drink? Let me show you something. So you see that guy over there? It felt like in Star Wars or something.
Oh my. Where can I buy one of these?
So he makes mojitos and other things. So and a
If you can
mocktail.
get one that can cook a steak too, I'll take 3 of them.
Yeah, he's not cooking steaks. Yeah, good morning.
Oh, man, that's cool.
I don't know if
How many drinks does he know?
At this point, 3. I think it was 6 earlier this week, but I think they might have run out of certain bottles. So at this point, it's just 3 types of mocktails. But yeah, he's pretty cool.
I don't know. It seems like a lot of damn money for. I guess if you're replacing an FTE or a person who's doing that, I guess that's okay.
Yeah, but you go to a bar, part of the fun is as well as talking to somebody, right? So that thing is just saying hi, what you want, and he'll serve, and you're on your own.
Yeah, well, you can get a robot to hang out with you too. Then you got robots everywhere. The bartenders are out of jobs, mining cakes said. Yeah, unfortunately, I think AI is gonna and compute is definitely gonna put a lot of people out of jobs.
But yeah, there's so what do we have? That's other cool. So we got data type of provider, so AI data companies now. So not just traditional storage type of things, but these guys do basically optimizing data for large models to present it faster. That's what these guys are doing, scaling. Pretty cool.
Very cool.
I feel like a YouTuber at the moment, so I don't have a gimbal, so I'm apologizing already for the shakiness.
Just kind of rolling around, checking everything out, huh?
Yeah, I'm an influencer now. Look at me. We got Deloitte here.
I don't know about that, but we'll let it slide.
We got Vulture here. Dell, Gigabyte. We got Google over there as well, but I'm not going to give them the airtime. So,
hey, talk to those Dell guys. They're supposed to tell them they were supposed to give me some information on the pre-configured servers. So they need to hurry up and get that done.
Sure. I'll have a chat with them.
Beat them up. Beat them up. So we had talked to them. Now
I'll beat them up and just go dance as high.
Yeah. Good. Grab Michael while you're there. Tell him I said hello.
Here we got Microsoft and Azure. They're now just basically a glorified barista. So there you go. They're making coffee.
What? He looks like he's working on it, so that's not a good sign.
I think it's broken.
What can go wrong will go wrong, and at a
probably a blue screen of death with that robot at the moment.
Shocking. At the Microsoft booth with a blue screen of death.
Yeah, we got Oracle over there.
Very fitting.
So all the big players are here. We got a beer garden over there. I will not disclose how often I've been hanging out there yet.
I don't know, dude. I'm not checking. There's no alcohol tests when you get back, so you're set.
Ah, good. Okay, to the beer garden we go then.
Working in a decentralized world, you can drink when you want to drink too.
Yep. But I have to say, NVIDIA does know how to throw a conference. Like every evening at 5, there's food being served everywhere. You get drinks, all types of drinks. But yeah, there's they know how to throw a conference.
Compare this. You were with me with pretty much every conference we went to so far.
Mm-hmm.
Compare this to the difference of, like, say, a Mazzari mainnet or something like that. I mean, what's this compared to something like that? Because we know we love that event for making contacts and chatting with people. What's it like?
So Mazzari mainnet is actually the closest one you can compare this to. Size-wise, it's a lot bigger, but this is very focused on business to business.
B2B, yeah,
Um,
that's what
yeah.
else I can do.
If you were expecting to see 4090s here or the new 50 series or something like that, you're out of luck. That's not happening here. This is pure AI focus. So
Compute, yeah.
everything you see here is either a compute provider or a compute user, or or actually a byproduct of that. They actually have everything that was modeled out. They already utilize it in their software, basically. There's a guy here doing some virtual things.
Are you seeing any other Inception products there?
Yeah, there's some cool things here. Saw what was the coolest thing that I've seen so far? Maybe the scariest thing that I've seen. Speeding. If you're speeding, there's somebody who uses visual models to recognize cars, to recognize the license plate, recognize the lettering on it and the numbers on it, so they can send you a ticket within seconds. Yeah, that was the scariest one.
I'm screwed.
Yep, we're all screwed. But to be fair, they're focused on New Zealand, so we're good for now.
Okay. Well, they can stay over there. That's all I care.
So this is the new reality of the world.
It never ceases to amaze me the way the government can, tax the shit out of you and find a way to make money.
It's
You
pretty
pay
cool,
for
right?
the roads, you pay for the development, you pay for everything, and then they turn around and find the shit out when you're 6 miles an hour over the speed limit.
Okay, you guys want to
I
see
don't get
Blackwell?
it. Oh yeah, I do want to see the Blackwell.
All right, to the NVIDIA we go. So this is your typical H100s, right? You guys you might be aware of that.
Yeah, the $48,000 H100.
Yeah. So this is with L40s. So this is a typical, more like a mining kind of type of setup that we're comfortable with, right? So these are L40s, I believe.
I like to mine with that.
I don't mind with an L40.
Why not?
Well, don't tell Alex. Anyway,
Why?
let's go to the new and improved. These are the new ones coming out.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's pretty sick.
Yep. Pretty cool stuff. All the servers there.
They got it all fenced off.
No, I don't care about that. And we go in.
Hey, grab a USB and start plugging it in.
So if you guys want to see up close.
Looks like servers to me, dude.
I was actually walking here earlier with my coffee in my hand. I was like, maybe it's a bad idea. So I, rightfully so, backed off and did something else.
Yeah, somebody mentioned that Alex got a new look today. Davey, did you see that?
I did.
I'm sure that's nothing.
So,
I mean, stable diffusion running on edge.
that's pretty cool, right? And not deployed by me, not deployed by Alex, but by somebody from the community.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know that. That's what I like to hear right there.
Can we generate something? Yep.
Cat ride the motor or a bike.
Nice. So if you wanted to generate like a rocket ship with a cat in it. Coming right up, really? It's not in it, but it's close. He needs a lifeline though. Love it. That's what happens when you do it live. It doesn't always want to do what you want to do.
Of course not. We want
At least
the
it's not
cat.
it's not Microsoft with a blue screen of death, right? So that's the positive thing. There you go.
Let me
Close
see.
enough.
Up, go up.
You want them to have more, cat specific functionality.
Yep. That's pretty awesome. And that's running on was using Llama or was it using something else?
This one is running based off of
Stable Diffusion. Yep. Yep. And where are you running it? Is it running on Amazon or is it running?
It's running on the Flux by
Okay.
Tell me you can run it on Flux.
Nice. Awesome. Well, we'll run it on other machines as well, right?
Yeah. No,
You haven't partnered with me yet. Soon.
give it time.
Soon. And so this is Earth 2.0 as they call it.
I didn't
So
even
they
know we No, do tell.
So basically, they recreated Earth virtually, or simulating Earth, so that they can use it for weather forecasting. But they can only, at the moment, it only works for Taiwan. So there's still work to be done. See, not everybody everybody does the same thing, right? They release pieces and build on top of that. So yeah, it goes even for NVIDIA. So, but this is the entire NVIDIA booth. It's pretty large. Well, let's do some robotics. Let's see if I can find some robotics for you guys. So, what was the new look for Alex now? Does he have a, what was it? He had a beard or something?
Yeah. A nice
Yeah.
beard. Which, that's how I knew it was AI, because that kid will never grow facial hair.
So, good old Boston Dynamics. How scary is it at this point? How scary is it at this point?
Jump on there
Not
and
yet?
ride it, Gary. I wanna see.
Can you have it move?
I'll give you 1,000 Flux if you corral it.
Oh,
Just a spot robot, right? We're showing the robot how to walk.
okay.
Simulation. Laser ship.
Nice. Are there any robots actually walking around?
There's a couple other spawn robots that some people have.
Okay. Nice. But you guys are the OGs though, right?
Well, we're admitting it actually.
Oh, sorry. Okay. There's nobody.
Boston is AI.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Pretty cool. Nice.
Cool.
So here you have some humanized robots, humanoids.
Interesting.
Runs on an RTX A1000.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. And so this is medical AI. That's my forte. Basically, they're using it to segmentize the spine. And then we have some automotive over here as well. And if you're wondering, yes, I've talked to most of these folks at this point. So,
I figured as much. That's a long time for an entire week.
well, it's you need a lot of time to have really decent conversation, right? Otherwise, it's like a 2-minute thing and in and out. But
Yeah.
they're not even, it's not even open yet at the moment, right? So at this point, it's just, so this is an autonomous bus. So no driver, none, and it actually works. So I think it's being used at this point, and it's already used. And
that's not terrifying at all, is it?
oh no, look at that.
That's
Be
cool.
right. Anyway, anything else you want to announce today?
Yeah, everybody's on my ass in there about a leak, so I guess I'll give them something. It's not what I don't think it's what they want, but it's really pretty
What do they want?
I don't know. They always.
I don't have the chat, so I can't see you. So
some leak. I can't leak certain things. So you gotta pay.
no, because then I get upset.
Yeah, that, and then I get yelled at by you and Alex all the time. So I do want to share that we are announcing today that we will be a gold sponsor for Token 2049 in Dubai. So Flux will be one of the main sponsors, gold sponsor for it. And I will myself be traveling to Dubai to speak in front of the entire event. And so I'll have my time to basically bring Flux to the masses in Dubai. And we're also pleased to announce we'll be hosting an event with CLS, Coin Liquidity Services, for a VIP meeting of about 300 to 500 people. So, big deal. If you don't know what Token 2049 is, it is by far the biggest and baddest conference. And Dubai is really making a push to bring a lot of blockchain companies to Dubai. So we're excited to go there and meet. And if you're wondering what the date is on that, it is there's two Token 2049s. The main one we're going to will be April 18th through the 19th, and that'll be in Dubai. And there'll also be an event in Singapore in September. So right now, we're just doing the Dubai one. We'll figure out Singapore when we get there. So awesome event. Flux being one of the heavy hitters is going to be awesome. We're really looking forward to it. We got some meetings scheduled while we're over there as well. I think we're going to play some paintball and maybe do some go-karts. A couple pretty important people. So really excited for it. So I think that this could be a really opportune moment. And my talk will be DPIN and Web3, the next internet. So I'm sure people are going to want to hear about DPIN. I'm sure they're going to want to hear about Web3. And I think I got a pretty good slot to bring it to them. So I think I'm going to be on at 2:00 on the 19th. It'll be my, and we'll make sure we live stream it as well. So I'm getting my butt out, and I have to fly 15 hours to Dubai. So I'm not going to be pissy that week, but I'll be happy to be there and showcase Flux.
You're going to be pissy all week? I don't have to be there then, right?
Yeah, you got to be there. I have to have somebody to take it out on.
Okay.
No, you're like my brain, man. I won't have Caroline there, so you're going to have to keep me going to where we need to go.
I'll send Caroline. It's fine. I'll send Caroline.
No. You're not getting out of it. Someone said, any updates on Zelcore becoming open source? Sometime this year, maybe in the beginning of next year. It's not really a priority for us at this point with SSP being out. We want to get through the rebrand with Zelcore and get some pieces cleaned up. Mostly functionality pieces because, we got Solana and KDA that are a perpetual pain in the ass. So we're going to work on those a little bit. Get some VC money from the desert. Nah, we're not VC oriented. I mean, I think at some point you can definitely see us taking some VC for particular projects. But I don't think we'll be taking. You can't take VC for Flux itself.
If people are ever wondering, VC based on tokens, hell no.
No, we would never do anything like that. Bybit guys will be there. Make sure they make a discount for listing. Those guys piss me off, man. Like they've been listing us now for the better part of a year, and they do this thing where they leave, then they come back with a higher number, that they want for listing. I say no. They go and leave, then they come back with another number, and I'll say yes. Then they leave, then they come back with a higher number again. It's like just get some continuity in your listings. You know what I mean? Like it just doesn't make sense. There's too many exchanges to be doing stupid shit like that. So they will probably list us at some point, but I have no idea when. They're a pain in the ass. They're almost as bad as Coinbase. Coinbase is the worst by any stretch of the imagination. But Coinbase won't even list a proof of work project, which is absolute bullshit. I just talked about that. Any plans for a new exchange?
By the way, Dan is running the show here. So if anything, all of a sudden the stream cuts off, just blame Dan. I'm not I'm not in control, right? So just like why.
Yeah, that's how it goes. I'm gonna try to run it best I can. Any other questions, guys? Before we throw them up there. We'll answer a couple Q&A questions if you have them.
I'll do Jenga.
You asked anything about Marketplace yet?
I'm gonna try today. On the top, like this. There, I did it. Mini Jenga. I'll take mini Jenga. Heavy. I want a mini Jenga.
Oh, look at you, man. Bring that to Dubai. I'll individually throw those at you.
It's a brick, so
yeah,
it's as heavy as a brick. I actually brought my foam brick. It's in my bag actually.
All right. Somebody asked, when do you plan on bringing more coins with Zelcore and SSP? SSP will take any BTP fork right now, and we're working on EVM as well. So I think you'll be able to hold any EVM coins in there. As far as Zelcore goes, we're not adding shit till it's fixed and it's right and rebranded. So it'll probably be a little bit till we do that. So it's on the roadmap, but it's not like number one. All right, we got another one here. Will collateral or requirements for nodes change anytime soon? Yeah, more than likely. We're probably going to have a collateral halving at some point. I don't know when that'll be. We kind of scoped for it end of the year this year, beginning of the year next year. It just depends on how fast we grow. So if we hit critical mass quickly, we might have to scale quickly, and we may have to do that. We do have progressive node rewards that are being worked on as well now. So that should come into play, and that should make people happy as well if you have nodes. So, all right. Well, if I don't see anything else, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. But thanks for jumping on, Davey. Thanks for jumping on with me today too, just to give us a real quick sneak peek. Mm-hmm. And if anybody has any questions or anything they need to have answered, just hit us up on Discord. And Davey, keep repping us good, man.
Oh, I'm wheeling and dealing over here. There's a lot of interest, that's for sure. It's fun to watch talking to like guys or even directors, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I know what Flux is. I own my Flux," and then they even talk about the last weekend and how it went up. And so yeah, people know us. Not everybody. Don't kid yourself, but there's a lot of folks who do know us.
I don't want everybody to know us quite yet. So let's just finish what we're doing. Finish our tasks at hand, and then we go full court press.
Is that a 30 terabyte SSD? Yep.
Jay, can you wiggle that thing off there for me, please?
I'll ask him.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining. I'll talk to you later. And I think we have an AMA coming up this weekend, I believe, on Saturday. So we'll see you then.
You have a spare one that I can have?
Oh, no.
No? Aw. See?
That's worth a try, David. A+.
It's always a no.
There's always a no, right? Yeah, see? Does the robot work?
It does.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.
Look at the name. Scooby. Yep. Yeah. Scooby the robot.
Yep, right before they're so cute till they kill you.
Exactly.
All right, Davey. I'll see you, dude.
See you guys.
Bye.